So cities for a long time, they didn't realize all the potential that social media has in tackling their everyday management issues as well as participation. So for example, some of the cities like Paris with the Semest company, they've been looking into how to improve the competitivity of local businesses through social media, to put them online, to make them more visible online, to get them organized into networks, to have shared services, for example, home delivery, storage together, online shops. So we saw that even in uses which are in a way, very much physical and very much based on local presence, we saw that how social media and online platforms can really improve the way that these traditional functions in the city work. Social media is also a very useful tool to understand how people feel about certain issues. For example, the city of Murcia was very innovative in exploring the mood, exploring the sentiments related to some of the urban regeneration programs, interventions, because this was for them a very interesting indicator of what are the main issues, what are the main discussions that people have, and what are the interventions that people like, and what are the interventions that people don't really like so much. I think social media and digital platforms create very direct relationships between cities and citizens. The problem is that today nobody really knows how to handle this, how to filter fake news, how to filter misinformation. So I think we have to create, on the long term, a civic and public control over, on the one hand, data, but also on the veracity of information. So we have to develop systems where people are responsible and people are aware of the kinds of information that are shared. But I think these better systems and more accountable systems of digital communication can bring way more democratic and way more participatory societies. But again, for this we need regulations and we need the public and civic oversight. Residents, through digital platforms, can make their voices heard much better. We see in many cases with the participatory decision-making platform, we see local Facebook groups, local neighborhood-based social media platforms. We see that citizens can push forward their will much stronger when they can unite their voices. On the one hand, we also see that in many cases social media and digital platforms, certain digital platforms, don't necessarily allow to kind of a consensus making. So they tend to polarize opinions, they create conflicts. So I think we have to combine online and offline communication and participatory processes. It's very important that we don't believe, or we don't content ourselves only with online digital communication. We have to create an offline dimension where people can get to know each other and people can actually work on creating consensus and shared positions.